Simple interest is PRT over 100.
What is the simple interest? On 300 naira for 5 years at a rate of 6% per annum. Simple interest on 300 naira for 5 years at a rate of 6% per annum. Having written down all my parameters, the formula is equals to parrot over 100. Parrot all over 100. Why did I say parrot? This makes me remember that it's PRT. PRT all over 100, which is principal 300 times rate 6 times time 5 all over 100. Now I know that the easiest thing to cancel between numerator and denominator is 0. So 0 will cancel 0 and 0 will cancel 0. I'm left with 3 times 6 times 5. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 times 3 is equals to 90. Our interest is equal to 19 naira.
Simple interest is PRT over 100.
Now what if I want to change this to 5.5 years? These are 5 years, 5.5 years. What are you going to do? And if I change this 6% to 6/1 over 4%, don't be scared, because all you need to do is to change to improper fraction. Let's assume the question says it's 5.5 years and not 5 years, and 6.1 over 4 or 6.25%. Let's write out the parameters. So in this case, so this is different from this other question because it's 5 changes to 5.5. From 6, I make it 6/1 over 4. Still looking for the interest, right? Remember that to change to improper fraction, times here, add here. So 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus 1, 11 over 2. Our new time is 11 over 2 here. And our rate, if this is 11 over 2, our rate 6 times 4 times here plus here. 6 times 4, 24, plus 1, 25. 25 all over 4. So let me write the formula this time.
Simple interest is PRT over 100.
That gives us PRT all over 100. Principal is 300 times our rate now. Remember, from 6/1 over 4, it becomes 25 all over 4, right? 25 all over 4 times our time is 5.5. That's 11 over 2 times 11 over 2 all over 100. Now don't be scared. When you have this is over and this is over, so this small over, in order we'll leave the upper one here and we'll push this one downward. We'll leave the upper one and we'll push this one downward. So it becomes, we'll bring this 4 down and we'll bring this 2 down. So let's rewrite it. It's going to be 300 times 25 times 11 all over 100 times 4 times 2. Remember that because you have 2 overs, this is an improper fraction, so this will come down. This will come down. So you cannot have 2, so that you have just one major one. So you pull this one down. 300 times 25 times 11 all over 100 times 4 times 2. So whenever you are giving improper fraction, don't be scared. This is what you do. The easiest thing to cancel is the 0. So 0 will cancel 0, numerator and denominator. This will cancel this. This will cancel this. And then, what else can cancel? 4 cannot go in 25. 4 cannot go in 11. 2 can neither go in 11, 25, or 3. So you're left with 3 times 25 times 11 all over 4 times 2. That gives me 825 all over 8. So to divide, 8 divided by 8 is equals to 1. Then 2 divided by 8 is not possible. You put 0. And then you pick the 2. 25 divided by 8 is 3, because 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 3, 24. So it's 3 times. So I'm going to write 3 here. 24 remainder 1. So it's going to be 103 1 over 8 naira. Because as you know it, naira is in decimal. So if I want to change this to decimal, I'll just write my 103. 1 over 8 to decimal. 1 divided by 8 is 0 point. You put your 10 here. 10 divided by 8 is 1. 1 times 8 is 8. 10 take away 8 is 2. Add 0. 20 divided by 8 is 2. 2 times 8 is 16. 20 take away 16 is 4. Add 0. 40 divided by 8 is 5. 5 times 8, 40. So that brings us to 125. 103.125. 125. But to 2 decimal place, it will become 103.13. So you wrap up this, because it's a strong number, you add it to this, it becomes 3. So 103 naira, 13 kobo.
Simple interest is PRT over 100.